And I just wanted to tack on your point about the burst at the end for the W. It's very important that you finish the drain because not only is the burst damage there, but it refunds 60% of the cooldown. Here's Spica, level 3, looking at the dive.
This could be really good or really bad, depending on how clean they play it. Let's see. It's a 3-man dive, so as with a 3-man knockup. Looking to survive this one if he can, but the Haymaker is there. Broken Blade will take one last turret shot on the way out, and TSM, they do it right, and they get the first blood.
And you see how calm they are. They just group up, they wait for the knockup before starting it out. Now, if Broken Blade doesn't tank, they can have someone else tank. Bjergsen's going to do the tanking.
Bjergsen tanking up, flashing away. Can't go back underneath the turret now. A little bit more damage will do it. Spica will fall here. So it is a 1-for-1 trade. However, Soaz now dead twice. Teleport expended. Minions being lost. Look, another wave just colliding with this tier 1 turret, ready to die for nothing.
Exactly.
TSM happy to take that trade.
Exactly, Flowers. The reason they're willing to recommit to that dive is because now without the teleport, Soaz loses out on so much extra experience. It does mean their bottom side is very weak. Everybody else has been top side for so long.
4-man dive coming in, but Potluck is immediately tanking the turret. The minions were not there yet, so he has to dip out incredibly quickly, but not so quickly that they don't accomplish the mission. Immortals will grab the kill onto Doublelift. Biofrost barely keeping himself alive there. And remember, Doublelift is not playing a teleport 80 carry. He has heal on the Kai'Sa, so this is a lot of minions that he'll be missing out on now as well. He's Alcove Gaming right now, trying to set this one up, trying to hide. Soaz looking for the solo kill onto Broken Blade. He's level 6. Broken Blade is not. One more auto attack would do it, but Broken Blade still having the Haymaker ready to go. Soaz will not be baited underneath the turret so easily. Gate and Altec stepping forward. Oh, both junglers are here now. Immortals knows that TSM has to be planning something.
Who's ganking who, Flowers?
Who's actually the 5-head and who is the 3-head in this situation? We will see.
Wine glass.
Allowing their opponents to push up, and now here it goes. TP's also coming in. It's Broken Blade looking to join the fight as Altec's taken very low, taken down. Over the top rope, and there goes Gate 2. Broken Blade guarantees it, and TSM makes the play. Kill the last couple of plates instead of the early ones because they're more resistant. Now let's see if Aka will be over here in time to stop this blue steal. I don't believe so. Spica should be able to clean this one up nice and easy before Potluck arrives. Yes, sir. And Gate will look to sweep away some vision as Aka drops the shockwave on himself, trying to get away. Nice pillar coming down. Spica could be in some trouble here. Kicks Aka away, but able to follow after and flash back over the wall to safety. Winter's Bite finds it, but the rest of the damage not quite there. Soaz will not hit the target with the ram, but now he's able to find some damage onto Biofrost, who gets himself away with a grand exit. Bjergsen now being focused. CC coming down, damage going through. Immortals not finding what they need, and Bjergsen will turn it right back around with the Crow Storm. TSM will take down the Immortals mid laner. They will steal the Immortals blue buff, and they will all walk away.
I want to talk about Bjergsen again, revisiting the tank Fiddlesticks build, because it might surprise people a little bit. We're going to get some action on the bottom side first, though. We'll let them play. Spica is heading down for a possible dive.
Oh, he is not waiting around in that brush. Sometimes you'll see the junglers do that, but this time around, patience is not a virtue here. Instead, he's looking to just straight up go in. Altec in some trouble. The quickness will find him. The damage goes through. And ladies and gentlemen, Bjergsen has made his appearance. TSM now trying to get out. Last turret shot will not find its way onto Bjergsen, but Soaz has arrived to bottom lane. Still focusing that enemy mid laner, still looking for the damage. The drain keeping Bjergsen alive, but it is not enough. The damage from Aka will secure the return kill. Still a 2-for-1 in TSM's favor. There's a worse thing to do than err on the side of caution. You don't want to end up taking a fight that loses you 3 guys to a shockwave, as Spica and Biofrost dashing away together. Biofrost with the grand entrance as an exit, Spica dashing to the ward at the same time. Almost made it look like he was dashing to Biofrost as Biofrost moved. It almost looked super coordinated, as Spica could now be in some trouble. Biofrost using the quickness to maybe turn things back around, able to find the charm onto everybody from the side of Immortals. And Altec is already out of this one, Kobe. Gate's about to follow. Flash over the wall just a little bit too early means the resonating strike will follow his movement, and it's 2 dead on the side of Immortals. TSM are just playing this game better. They are playing it more coordinated. Also worth noting, there is no viable source of Grievous Wounds to shut down Fiddlestick's healing right now. Bramble Vest will never be propped.
1v3.
Bjergsen is in a spot where he may just be taken down here. The collapse is there. The drain, he attempts to keep himself alive. Spica's there in time to protect him from the Winter's Bite, and Spica now looking to make the plays. Aka's going to be kicked back. The damage follow-up comes through, and Doublelift is able to find the kill. Aka in full retreat, but the CC will chase after him oh so easily. Potluck probably going to be going down next. It's Broken Blade underneath the turret, tanking everything up. The Haymaker makes sure of it, and TSM find 3 for nothing. You do not simply initiate onto tank Fiddlesticks. Soaz now likely going to fall down too. Does manage to get himself away. Spica too low to take that resonating strike, and TSM find more opportunities. I mean, technically, Immortals has a Grievous Wounds, Ornn has a Bramble Vest, but I think any world where Fiddles is walking up and slapping Ornn with a 30 damage auto attack is pretty troll, so we're not really ever going to see that, as Doublelift and Bjergsen, they show Soaz exactly how tanky he is. Spoiler alert, it's not very tanky. As these two are able to work together, you're talking about only having 2 carries. Well, sometimes 2 carries is enough to completely melt the front line when they're both this strong. Bjergsen and Doublelift's combined damage, absolutely incredible 21 minutes into this game.
Doing a very good job of keeping up the pace of the game. Spica and Biofrost constantly invading together to clear out the vision. Looks like they're trying to pull them over to the Baron right now, so as teleport's available. Let's see if TSM can actually get that cooldown out of Immortals. And they've got the flank.
Oh, this is not ending well for Immortals. I wasn't even going to try to keep up with how fast those health bars were dropping, because I knew they were going to be 0 before I finished my sentence, no matter what. Soaz finds the Ornn Horn at the back end of the fight. Biofrost will be taken low, but Doublelift is godlike. TSM is shredding these Immortals players. The entire team evaporates in front of your very eyes, and that's a clean ace for TSM. Baron, naturally the call. That was a good shockwave. It found 3 players. It took everybody down to about 40% HP, but the problem is a shockwave alone a team does not make. They need to have something else around it, and everybody else is just disappearing in front of their very eyes. Spica looking for the opportunity to go in here yet again. Soaz is the only person he can really do anything on right now. Jumps over the wall, looks for maybe the chance to get a kick, but he won't find it. Can get right back to safety, and the whole TSM squad has arrived, Kobe. They're kicking in the door, and they've made their way into the base. Inhibitor under fire. TSM now backing away. Soaz has decided to initiate. He fires the Ornn Horn off at Bjergsen to interrupt what he thought could be an ultimate channel, but considering Bjergsen was not channeling, nothing has been interrupted. Biofrost looking to engage with the quickness, and here we go. Bjergsen tries to make his way into the fight. The Crow Storm coming up, the damage going down. Doublelift going legendary, and they manage to take down Gate while everyone else retreats. Spica is low on HP. Bjergsen being chased down now by Alltech. Immortals looking for some sort of an opportunity to punish here. Shockwave was used, but Doublelift grabs the kill onto Aka. The counterattack from TSM surges forward, and Soaz is in full retreat with the remaining 2 players on his team. Spica was felled by that True Shot barrage from Alltech. However, considering he had Guardian Angel, so close, but still so very far for Immortals as they try to just keep their head above the water here. TSM will rotate over to the mid lane. They will continue the push. Bjergsen sweeping out this area, making sure there's no wards nearby. Over the wall he goes. Crowstorm is down. Alltech is out. Ladies and gentlemen, the enemy AD carries out of the picture, and that means the push machine will continue all the way into the heart of the base. Potluck is back alive. Aka will be alive in 5 seconds, but will he even be able to see the Nexus go down? Yes, he will, but that's all he'll get. 2v5, they will not stand. Immortals fall to TSM 30 minutes in. Incredibly dominating victory from TSM.